What is going on, YouTube? It is the first warm, nice day here in Michigan. As you can see, we got some snow melting and whatnot. The birds are chirping, the sun is shining, and all that. Anyhow, today's video, I'm gonna be hopefully putting on the exhaust. I'm saying hopefully because if it fits, this will be the cheapest bolt-on exhaust I could find on the interwebs. All right, so I've had this exhaust for a couple months now, but it's been cold, and the Grom was actually in the other room, in the storage room with all the other bikes. So what I did here, I will have all links down below. If this works, I will put it on YouTube. So if you're watching it, this is the cheapest Grom exhaust you can buy, bolt-on, offline. I did get everything off Amazon, and I will have the links down below in the description. So for the muffler, this thing was like 30 bucks, and it has a silencer that came with it, but I already pulled it out, and it just comes out with this one screw on the bottom here. You can't really see it, but it comes out there. It's pretty heavy duty. Like, I'm pretty impressed with this thing. We'll see how it sounds and how it lasts. As you can see, it's got some packing in there and whatnot, but it looks like a knockoff Yoshi. Like it looks like a Yoshi pipe with the carbon fiber, and you can get different ones. You can get black, you can get chrome on the end if you don't want the carbon fiber. I like the carbon fiber look, so I ordered that, and it came with this bad lad, which is the adapter. So if your header pipe didn't come with one, but we'll get into that here in a second and talk about the header pipe. And then it came with the mount. I think this little piece here, which is like the bracket that will come off by like the foot peg. I don't know why I looked at this side, but yeah, that came with the header, I believe, too. But all this other stuff, bolts, came with springs to put on here to keep the muffler tight, and then tabs that you could weld up. So if you wanted, or if you had someone that could fab up a header pipe for you, you could pretty much do this even cheaper. So the header pipe is pretty heavy duty too, and I'm not gonna lie, like, these welds aren't bad looking. This thing, I want to say, was like 30 bucks too. I believe both of them probably came from China. I'm not sure, but yeah. So this is a full bolt-on Grom exhaust for 60 bucks. My Grom is like a 2015, I think this is, and I have the stupid muffler that comes out way up here. So I built this bar. I don't know if I ever put that video up, but I built this bar as cheap as I could with my brother's Harbor Freight welder. Threw it on so I could do some stuff because I knew I wanted to get rid of this exhaust. So now I can actually utilize the bar a little bit better because it's got like some soot buildup because diesel motor and stuff. But yeah, so this might work. I don't have a newer Grom, so I couldn't tell you, but you might be able to just get that muffler and use the stock header on the newer Grom if you can do a little bit of welding. I don't know. This is for this style Grom. So what I'm gonna do here is we're deleting this bad lad, and then the muffler is gonna shoot out down here. So what I'm gonna do real quick is start popping off the old muffler, and we'll hop right into this. All right, so the first thing I'm gonna do is grab my 5mm Allen deal here, and we're gonna take this stupid plastic cover off that is over the muffler and get that out of the way real quick. I'm gonna go ahead and take this ratcheting wrench. All right, so this just slides forwards, comes off, and then you got another heat shield here that you can get to with a 10mm. I guess you could probably use a socket, but I already had this because I didn't know the plastic thing just came off. So we're gonna go ahead and pop this beast off. All right, so I'm guessing this thing probably slides forwards too. So we're just gonna help it out a little bit. All right, so now that you can get to these bolts a little easier, what I think I'm gonna do is undo down in here. Let me grab the camera. Down in here, there's this clamp that holds the actual muffler to the header. So I'm gonna loosen that bad lad up, and then hopefully loosen the, oh my gosh, and then hopefully loosen these two up, and then just take the whole muffler off. All right, that went in there, as well as the two up top on the other side that I just showed you. These are all 12 mils. If you got extension on your socket there, you can go ahead and get to it real quick like. Okay, that's loose. All right, now that we're back around to this side, go ahead, pop these off. There is a nut on the back of there. As you heard, it just fell on the ground. Looks a lot like that. Okay, let's see if we can slide this thing off of here now. Boom. Stock muffler. And this thing is a lot heavier than that other one. So, weight reduction. We're going to pick up all sorts of horsepower. So underneath here, looks like we got another 12 mil. So I'm going to go ahead, remove that bad lad real quick. Alright, now we're back up to the front. Go ahead and grab a 12 millimeter wrench and pop these turds up here off. There's one on each side. You probably can't see the one on the other side because of where I got the camera. Come on, dude. Alright, one's off. Let's get the other one. Boom. Factory header is all off. Alright, now that you got all your factory stuff off, pretty much just gonna go ahead, grab the new one, and put it back on, do everything you just did, but in reverse order. Alright, it'd probably be smart to like tighten these like you're putting lug nuts on, you know? So like do a couple turns here, go to the other side, do a couple turns here, just so you get to seat it in there all nice and good like. So this is the piece that holds the silencer, as you can see it in there. You can actually take that out and put this thing back in, but I'm gonna run mine all the way opened and see how that sounds. And then you need your springs here to clamp it to the actual header pipe. So go ahead and take that out, and then your bolt to mount it up. You won't need these tabs unless you are making a custom header. Go ahead and peel this crap off. Ooh, that's some shiny chrome. Look at it. Place your rubber grommet thing around this bad lad. This may be the most difficult part of all of this. Alright, I finally got one on. It wasn't recording, so I'll try to show you how I did the other one, if I can get it. I grabbed one of these Allens, stuck it through there, got behind this bastard, and frickin' wrenched her up. Get her hooked and just tunk her in. Alright, so my camera actually ended up dying the other day when I was recording this, and I went ahead and finished it because I only had like one day to work on it. As you can see, it's a little bit colder out and stuff. And then I remembered I never went back out and showed how I did it. So I went ahead, here, hopefully you guys can see this. It's like getting dark out and stuff. Let's go edit this video and notice this. I went ahead, put this thing on, the little clamp deal, put the little rubber beast on there, and I had nowhere to mount it. So what I ended up doing is taking a washer. As you can see, there's a washer on each side of this, and I just put a bolt through it that I had, and then a nut on there. And that should be the only thing that you actually have to buy separate besides the stuff that comes in what will be linked down below. And then I did bend the well, I guess it's not factory, but the little mount thing that came with this, I bent it a little bit. But as you can see, it's on there good. It's not coming off. Like, it's on there pretty damn sturdy. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video, please, I don't know why I still have this light in my hand. If you enjoyed this video, please drop a thumbs up on this video, and if you have any questions, drop that down below in the comments. I hope you enjoyed this. Stay tuned, maybe subscribe and turn on that bell so you can see all my videos, because like I said, we got the Jeep, we got the R1 over there, the Grom, more Grom videos to come, and then the Cummins. Yeah, so until next time, guys, I am out.